Hey, what's up, guys? As you can see, we back with another VI Heaney, and it's your boy Deshaun here talking about it.
And it's your boy JJ talking about it.
Yeah, look, man, we back with another week. You feel me? And I'm gonna keep saying it. One monkey don't stop no show. You heard? We gotta
Right.
keep going. We gotta these little lumps over the road that's just been hitting us the last few weeks. We just have to keep going, man. You know,
Absolutely.
we some strong-minded brothers, so we come a long way. You know what I'm saying? And we know how to keep going, whether it's a wall, whether it's a fucking biodome in front of us. We know how to keep it pushing. But how your week been, Jay?
It's been stressful at work, but I got through it, man. Weather the storm.
That's it. That's all that matters.
It's good,
Uh,
man.
the facts.
Yeah.
Man, you know, everything copacetic over here, you know, still working regular 9 to 5 while we still doing these podcasts, so we don't have to work our regular 9 to 5. Other than that, trying to stay busy, you know, I've got a movie I'm still writing.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna take me a whole year to finish, but you know, the world, the time don't make the world go around is money. You feel what I'm saying? So we got to keep going and get this money.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me?
Absolutely.
Well,
Purpose in life will get you everything that you need.
yeah, we're
And plus,
what's good?
you know what I'm saying?
How work treat you, man?
I mean, I can't complain. Everything that I got right now is you know, is it's good. You get what I'm saying? I know for sure. You know, God know what I want. He knows what I need,
Thank you.
and I ain't gonna. You know, I can't complain with God. You get what I'm saying? And once He gives me exactly what I need before He'll give me exactly what I want.
Exactly.
I just, gotta know. My purpose comes from Him. You get what I'm saying? So, can't give up on that.
Definitely can't. But to let people know, whoever watch it, we every month we do a show to go over our minute what we manifest for the month ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Last month we talked about last year. I mean through the whole year. So this today is really we just gonna talk about what we manifesting for the month of June. You feel what I'm saying? What you got in store for June, man?
Uh, Getting my credit up.
Listen, who go? That's ass. Go, man. I feel you though.
Well, yeah, my
But how you
credit.
gonna do that though?
Uh, basically just by going to the bank, like, yo, what's up? Do I qualify to get a credit card? Am I eligible? You get what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't have no credit at all. So, I want to start there. Because if I start right now, by the time we have this conversation again, it's going to be up and running. New house, new car, you know, blessings raining down.
Blessings.
Blessings.
I totally dig you on that. Yeah, this is the month where I had to work better on my credit. I'm actually about to get another credit card my damn self because I need my credit to boost up a little higher than what it is right now. I got into a little fender bender at the beginning of the year, but that's just a fender bender. Nothing that
Mm-hmm.
anything that broke can't be breaking. You feel what I'm saying? But I can't. I'm just put it right there like that. But yeah, man. I'm gonna start back running again. I'm gonna start back working out. Um, I cut up a month's supply worth of fruits. It's in the freezer right now,
Mm-hmm.
so where I have to make my my natural fruit recipes. You feel what I'm saying? To get my body happy, get my blood going. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
The older we get, the older we got to take care of our body.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that's my monthly manifest right now. Is just basically same thing. Work on my physical health once again, and
Mm-hmm.
get my credit back up where I needed to be. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. And I think health is a big thing to your wealth, because you want to be alive to spend the money. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, get a little black seed oil in you. You know what I'm saying? So some sea moss, natural herbs, natural healing, and then when you got your strength up, you get busy on your purpose. And, your manifestation, things that you want to attract in your life. So I'm thinking, you know, I wouldn't say wife, but I'll say a good woman, house, car, and more kids,
Yeah,
and lots.
yeah, I feel you on
Lots
that.
of,
Next, I'm not. I feel like I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life at this point. I ain't even manifesting no relationships. You heard?
mm-hmm.
I don't want to manifest it. I don't even want to be near it. If you want to fuck with the brother, just know the brother just want to dunk and skate. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want nothing more. I don't want nothing more.
With a thou wow, you heard?
Look, and that's just straight honest. I don't want nothing more, nothing less. Just how females out here saying, "Oh, we trying to find ourselves." Come on, baby. It's been 30 something years.
I
You
mean,
don't know who yourself. You don't know who you are yet.
even at the same time, a lot of women that said that they finding themselves, but you still out here getting dunked in. Now, I'm not trying to say every woman get dunked in. I'm not. You up here, you a female, and you out there just being single, and you trying to better yourself as a person, as a woman, as a mother, whatever the case may be. I'm not trying to say all, but it's there's some of them out here that be they out here faking, making.
Yeah,
Nah.
they know exactly who we talking about.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We know exactly who we talking
But
about.
we
But
ain't gonna get into all of that either. But yeah, I feel you. I mean, I've been single for since my daughter was born. So right now, I gotta get everything by myself.
true. That's why I really wanted to talk about manifestation. Like I know I'm baking on around like September-ish for me to
Mm,
get my whole facility to me again, once again. Um, yeah, I should, man. Look, man, bro. And this manifestation is everything because once you manifest something, it's already in the back of your mind. You know what you got to do. The month of June didn't even start yet. I really like talking about what's going to happen 5 years from now, 3 years, 2 years, whatever the case may be. You feel what I'm saying? Because we can't focus on what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Even though we don't know what's going to happen 5 years from now, you want to have a plan for the future.
mm,
The rich don't plan for now; they plan for the future, which is 5 to 10 to 20 years and better. They don't plan for the present. You feel what I'm saying? So I like to plan for the present, just like I said, when I turn 32, I expect me to be somewhere comfortable
mm,
with naked. I'm talking about my house better be full with all windows, and I should be naked where it's tents and nobody can see. I can see everything, but nobody
mm.
can see, and that's why I'm seeing by the age I turned 32. Um, Manifestation is the big thing, bro. It's a major part of this world.
Mhm.
That's why,
Absolutely.
that's why I
Say,
really want to.
um, by the age of 35, that's what I'm giving myself. The age of 35, I want to own property, real estate. I'm talking about like 10, 15 different types of, walking in business rooms, all the confidence up, teeth white, bright, you know what I'm saying? Clean shave, everything on top notch, you know what I'm saying? Versace shoes with, Gucci cologne, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Those are very expensive. I'll probably buy like one of those once a year. It ain't no every month thing, but Yeah, I want to actually own property, some land. You know what I'm saying? I want to be where the 1% is at
I'm on
by the age of 30.
1%. Look, you to be good at 15, bro, doesn't mean you still don't deserve what 1% of.
Mm-hmm.
15% of we're better. That's all I'm saying. Like 15% is still near 1% in my eyes, in my
Mm-hmm.
book, in my category. That's all I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying?
I want to be. I want to be with the big dogs, man. I want to be in those rooms where I have conversations with people that's smarter than me. You know what I'm saying? That could execute like right then and there, and knowing that. And I'm pretty sure there's sharks out there, but that's where I want to learn from too. Where what to do and what not to do when it goes to these private meetings and shit like that. And it's crazy. A lot of them get on Zoom calls. Some of them actually meet in person for brunch. All of those things, like, and they make deals like if you know what you talking about in the next, like, they'll tell you the richest man in the room, 2 minutes. He probably don't even say nothing. But if you impress that man enough, I promise you he'll have two deals done. Give him the sign of paper. Offer him like 2 mil. Bam. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that.
Yeah, true. But you gotta know what you were talking about. But we already been what 13 minutes talking about manifestation. I want to actually switch the subject. That's just the beginning
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
of the show. Whoever watching, if y'all got a topic y'all want us to talk about, just let us know. We'll talk about it. If you got any advice y'all want from either Deshaun, JJ, or I, um, drop a comment below. Let us know, and we'll be happy to engage with your comments or questions. But I'm gonna ask you this. I'm gonna ask you a question, right?
Mm.
How do you feel about this bullshit that's going on with Lil Durk and fucking NBA YoungBoy?
I mean, eventually, there's no winning side to their beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, was people gonna keep dying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna keep beefing? Like, one of y'all gonna, or both of y'all gonna throw in the towel? They both some good artists. I fucks with both of them. You know what I'm saying? More so with Lil Durk more. You know what I'm saying? Because some of his music I can actually relate to. Not the drilling shit, but some of the music that he makes I fucks with and I can relate to. But yeah, I think they just need to stop.
Dessert. Yeah, because I'll be feeling like yo, these rappers they just be one. I really think it's over promotion of them dropping a album and everything. That's why they do it, and I feel like that's corny, bro. You need to
Like if
beef
they
to sell,
do, if it's a publicity stunt, like bro, come on now, stop fooling the
bro.
people.
It's some real. It's not even a publicity stunt, bro. It's for them to sell their album, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Because now look at NBA already dropped that album, right? And
Mm-hmm.
now Dirt dropping that album called Finally Healed, whatever the fucking case, whatever the album called.
Mm-hmm. Almost healed. That's
Almost
what it's
Healed,
called. Mm-hmm.
something like that. But y'all sitting here acting like y'all beefing, just like I don't know if you've seen Lil Durk hit 6ix9ine up and asked to
Oh
put the
yeah,
knuckles
fight
on him. You
for
heard?
50
Asked to put.
mil.
You said
Yeah,
what?
he said he wanted to fight him for 50. He was like, yo, squash all of this. I'm gonna fight you for 50 mil in the boxing ring. He was like, that's exactly what it is. And the crazy part is niggas out here wanting to beat them niggas.
Facts. I feel like yo on some real. I feel like NBA YoungBoy still he's 22, but he still got like a 16, 15 mindset. Like
Mm-hmm.
oh fuck everybody or
I know one
nobody
thing.
want to be my friend or oh bro you 22 years old. Grow the fuck up, bro. You spent your whole juvenile life in your house, bro. Like come on, let's really be honest. How much street shit NBA really did?
He been rich
Since
since he was what, 16, right?
14. But you know,
Rich since he was 14.
it's crazy.
What more you need to prove? I mean, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
You could just do.
Dirk been signed since he was 15. You know that, right?
Hmm?
Dirk was signed before Chief Keef. You know that, right?
Meaning to
A record label.
meaning to Coke Boys.
No, fuck Coke Boys.
Oh, before.
It's a record label out in Chicago that be signing people and getting recognition.
Mm-hmm.
But Dirk was one of the first Chicago dudes signed.
Mm-hmm.
So how gangster are y'all really? Because niggas like us, niggas, we been doing gangster shit for a long ass time. Nigga, I decided to rap what at the age of what, nigga? 20, 21? Niggas was doing gangster shit before I even hit 21. I wasn't even thinking about rapping because I was steady in the streets.
Mm-hmm.
This is real.
Now,
Like,
if
who's
we
really
had that doing the rapping shit or videos or any, I mean, we was partying, like recording each other when we was young and doing the videos, but we never thought about like being consistent with it. We was just having fun with the shit. You know what I'm saying?
facts?
Now, if we would have had the mindset that they had to become rich or whatever, we was just, just out there just, being human, being young boys, young kids in the ghetto. We talk about manifestation,
Yeah, we
but
talking about manifestation, but you know the subject switched. So,
it
but
switched
right
up a
now
little bit.
right now we talking about like the NBA and Lil Durk beef right now.
Yeah. And the album come out with Lil Durk next week, Almost Healed on the 26th. No, this week, Friday. Almost Healed. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fire.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. NBA YoungBoy album fire.
I didn't even listen to the whole thing.
That thing
I listened to like
fire.
two.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That thing is hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Hard.
Lil Durk better.
You're crazy.
Lil Durk better.
Now,
You heard?
in a you can't say Lil Durk better because one, Lil Durk been out longer than NBA, right? Two,
So he been making money before him.
but NBA got more hard albums than Lil Durk. You can't name not one platinum, diamond, or gold song singular by Lil Durk. Facts.
I mean, he about to get one with J.
I
Cole.
said single.
He had a Grammy nominated with Drake.
Single.
Oh, a
Just
single.
himself.
Just himself.
NBA YoungBoy is really one of the only rappers that to drop songs that to be like, yo, that thing hard.
That's
like
because
that
it's
hard.
just because like a lot of people like he just got so much influence, especially on the younger generation. He got so much influence on them. Bro, been doing this shit since he was 14, and now
Niggas
a
don't
lot
even know he dropped 3 albums this year already.
a lot of them just becoming adults and everything like that. So they still fucks with. You know how many young motherfuckers out here that listen to come on. Got John Morant wilding out here. You get what I'm
It's a
saying?
parade in
It's
South City. Yeah. Facts. But hey yo, whoever watching, yo, if y'all got like we up here, we just actually just talking, you feel me?
Yeah,
we haven't even actually had a good week. I'm normally always on the phone with JJ Monday through Sunday. But we actually this is a podcast of us just catching up, really. And we already talked about manifestation. No, you're not too late. If anybody have a subject or anything they want to talk about or want us to voice our opinion on the topic, let us know. Just like I said, we haven't talked to each other all week, so just like one of the podcasts was us really talking and you feel me, getting
freestyling today.
Feel what I'm saying? My boy ain't sneeze today, but salute, my brother.
Salute. I could, I got this plate right here. I got some collard greens, some with some rice. That Bowman. Mm.
What we talk about today? What you want to talk about? Did you have any problems you ran into this week? Do you need our advice or anything, or do you want us to voice our opinion on any problem you went through this week? Let us know.
Mm-hmm. Well, if you're trying to manifest something in the next month or 2 years, 2 years, 3 years, let us know what's up.
True, but
you ain't see that thing about New York?
what's going on in
That
New York?
sinking? New York is sinking.
Nah.
It's going on underwater.
Oh, that means they're Jersey next. God damn.
Yeah, Jersey right there.
Literally. God damn. What the fuck you see that at?
But my thing is, they're gonna try to make that profitable. You heard?
I've been having a good week, actually, and congratulations to you.
Yeah.
I want you to have a great week. You should have a great week every week. First of all, you should have a great week as soon as you wake up every morning. You should have a great week when you end your day and you get to go home and make it there safely. But I'm glad you had a great week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, they said it might take up to like 80 years for it to actually be underwater. But of course, you think how much they invest in New York, bro? They're gonna wind up making it profitable for it to be underwater. You know what I'm saying?
we're not gonna be alive in 80 years though.
How you know that?
Because what you do the math, you'll be what 125, 130,
No, 110.
110.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to be alive?
By the grace of God, you hear me?
Look, I don't want
But
to be alive around that time. I just came to realization today earlier that I'm gonna be alive at 2050, bro. We're gonna be alive in 2050. By the grace of God, what's your course? You feel what I'm saying? But
you know, God willing.
you feel what I'm saying? But we gonna be
God willing, though.
alive at 2050, bro. This shit is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
In 2030, we are still what? Be in our late 30s?
Yeah, I'll just be going into my 40s.
Like, bro, really think how long that, bro, even though all the manifestations you
But
guys
now
got, right?
that's when you know when it comes to manifestation too, you know that you don't got a long time. So it's not like you could don't just, go rush into, getting what you want. Take your time, take your pace. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you don't waste no time. Longevity.
Yeah, it's always about longevity. When you in a race, it's all about a marathon.
Mm-hmm.
The marathon is with who lasts the longest. No matter how fast you run in the marathon,
Mm-hmm.
you need to be the slowest in the beginning.
And we still win.
And still win because everybody giving their momentum in the beginning. Mm-hmm. It's a marathon, baby. It's not a race. Snip. Fuck on my face, son. My man used to be killing that shit, though, for real. Like, for real. But nah, that's crazy, though. They going on the water. Like, bro, even
like
I
I
was
said,
watching.
they're gonna make sure that shit doesn't happen. Like, and if it meaning like, for people to, how they gonna lose money. Maybe some people might get hurt by that shit going underwater, but they're gonna make sure they make some money off of that.
True.
It's too much money in New York. Too much money. Think they're gonna allow that shit to they probably coming up with some plans right now. They're gonna make some money off of that.
Yeah. And I was actually watching something about it's an asteroid coming out from space. But the only thing about this asteroid is not getting smaller. It's getting bigger every time it's come down. They said it should hit around year 2031.
They can see that far out of space. That's crazy.
That's And the crazy part, when they announced it, they said that's how fast it's going. It should be here in 2031. We in 2023. What are you talking about?
And The world is spinning faster according to NASA.
Yeah, that's why these days going by fast. But I don't. I feel like the days is not going by fast. I still feel like the older you get, the faster life go because you going by a pay period. You're not going
Yeah, no,
by
I'm not saying that they never went out of space. I'm saying that they could look out there.
yeah. First of all, NASA had been out of space for one, and for first and foremost. Two, a human being from NASA never been out of space. Let's get that clear, because you don't want to say NASA never been out of space. NASA have been out of space. They have multiple robots that's out there right now that they could see what's really going on in Mars, Jupiter, and forget all those other planets, because there's new
Bro,
planets that
I think they found other
they
like galaxies.
they
Like,
found other galaxies where species, animals, they got these micro bugs, bro. I seen on Discovery Channel, right? Not even Discovery Channel, it was on Netflix. But it's called Outer Space, and they'll show all these planets. And they got these little bugs. They live 15, 15 feet above the land, right? And when they they prey, they'll zoom down and scoop them up. That's how strong these little bugs is.
what Strap talking about? I know they never been out of space. A robot never been to space.
So you telling me a robot never? You telling me a
Gotta
robot can't breathe out of space? I'll bet you $1,000 a robot been out. Matter of fact, get off the live and go search it. I don't even want to bet you because I don't want to take your money. Go check it.
elaborate.
Because he's saying a human nor a human being never been out of space. What are you talking about? Humans never been out of space. First of all, humans have been out of space because if you want to be technical, Elon Musk actually sold tickets for humans to go out of space last
There's motherfuckers probably out there right now working on a satellite.
last year. So you need to go search that and hop the back at me about that.
Yeah, nah, bro. You ain't never heard of Apollo 13, nigga?
No, Apollo 13 is fake.
So who's the motherfuckers in 1991? I think they crashed.
Fake. That was a whole green screen of Armstrong. He was on the moon, acting like he was never
So
on
that
the
was
earth, bro.
straight cap.
You said what?
So that was straight cap.
Yeah, that was all cap.
How can they get out of space but can't get to the bottom of the ocean?
Because
look it up. The mouth they said they never been out of space. It was a fake.
yeah, that was Armstrong. He never been out of space, but robots have been out of space. I'm telling you for a fact. Robots been out of space. Elon Musk did a project last year where he sold them tickets. It was about $22 million. And only 15 people was allowed on that rocket. Search that up.
Wait,
Please.
I thought it was old boy from Amazon. What's his name?
What? No, it wasn't Bezos.
Yeah, Bezos did go out of space, bro.
Oh, it was Bezos? I thought it was Elon.
Yeah, it was him. It wasn't Elon Musk.
Oh, all right. So it was either one of them. Those are the two richest men on the earth besides Benjamin Moore. But those are the two richest people on this earth. But I know it was out of one of them.
It was definitely Bezos. It was the dude from Amazon.
Okay. But I don't know what. Yeah, you're right though. Because you got to understand, right? The ocean to the human mind, right? The ocean. Me personally, I feel like the ocean is bigger than outer space. Even though outer space is infinity. It was Elon. He said it was Elon Musk.
It was Bezos too. I seen them.
But you gotta understand, right? Even the ocean, right? That's infinity. Cause now look, I sent JJ, right? A video where they found a shark that was bigger than a school bus.
Mm-hmm. Like a great white.
A great white is smaller than a school bus.
Mm-hmm.
You don't remember the video I sent you? That shit was
Yeah,
big
yeah.
as hell. Because they were like, oh, if you see it from where we at, from a helicopter, it looks small.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
if you put a bus next to it, they the same length. So imagine when you get close to the next bus. SpaceX, that's what it was called. You're right. So you definitely right, because it's like we only know what 4% of the ocean.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck is 4%? But you still gotta take it as consideration,
That's
because
little to nothing.
we know zero about outer space. Facts.
Mm-hmm.
We only know zero outer space. 3%.
With these telescopes and shit that they be looking out there, that's the only
Bro,
thing
they
that.
don't know what's going on, bro. I'm convinced they don't know what's going on, bro. They don't know. I know for a fact they don't know, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Really think about it, Jay. Really think. Come on, Jay. If you was high power, you think you telling somebody like you? I mean, are you gonna be scared of a person like you or me going to react or panic?
Mm. They don't want. So whatever they do know, they ain't gonna tell us.
Facts. It's very real, like, and that's why
Well,
I feel like
they
they want.
supposed to tell the public the truth, but it's how they tell the truth.
That's why I feel like they didn't want Trump in a seat, because Trump would have told us facts.
You know, I mean, that's a whole nother topic. I mean,
Research, I have to be there. Like,
I,
it,
I,
it,
def-
go ahead, Joe.
I gotta definitely do some more research and reading and everything on it.
You sound like Lil Reese. I gotta do some more research.
I'm serious. You get what I'm saying? Like, I gotta, I gotta get this brain up to, gotta put something in the tank.
Like, you got look. Everything makes sense though, because it especially outer space. The only reason why people don't question outer space, because outer space really makes sense, right? And let's put it like this, right? You really think we the only human beings?
No.
If you found other planets, 9 other planets, you really think it's only us? But you tell me it would take centuries to go through the whole outer space, and then y'all don't know what's in the Milky Way.
Supposedly we can only see what's in front of us.
And then you tell me when you go in the Milky Way, it's a bazillion Milky Ways. So how many Earths it is? And this is where I say, right, Jay? They made,
Guessing it's an infinite number.
and that's why I said they made. That's why it's a lot of planets out here. And I feel like we, as Earth, we got the only planet that has everything on it. You got a good Earth, you got a bad Earth, you got a flamboyant Earth, you got a Earth is all girls, Earth is all boys, a Earth where it's just laughter and funniness, a Earth where it's just only
No world.
stabbing. It's an Earth just where it's only shooting. It's an Earth where it's just an Earth full of cops. It's an Earth full, like, I feel like it's Earths, like it's a lot of planets with a lot of dimensions and a lot of realities. And I feel like Earth, our Earth, is the only Earth with multi realities.
Mm.
Facts. That's how I feel. I feel like everybody keeping their reality where we're supposed to be. But us, because we nosy, and all black people not nosy, but Americans are nosy. This earth is a nosy. For us to be nosy, we are the ones that have everything. We got people that say something right now, I'll destroy the whole planet. God damn, my boy. You didn't think about me? You have?
Don't pull out the nine.
Right. Let's calm down, Jamal. But it's like, damn, like, yeah, think about your nieces and nephews that's in the cut. Like, you talking about you gonna blow up the whole earth, my boy.
Facts.
But that's why I feel like what's really going on out here. We just the only earth that got this fruity shit going on, straight shit going on. Now you just claim anything. I have to walk outside and say woof woof. Somebody to call me a cop and say I'm crazy. I said no, I identify as a dog, and they gotta walk away. Like it's crazy out here.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to those type of conversations, like if somebody was to come up to ask me, like, yo, what you think about, this community and that community? Ain't none of my business. That don't got nothing to do with me. It has no type of support system where I fucks with it. Like it don't got nothing to do with me whatsoever. They over there, I'm over here. That's what they feel. That's what they think. Hey, so be it. I can't stop them from being who they want to be. I can't stop the way they think. That's the way they think. That's the way they feel. None of my business.
I just want them to act the same way.
Don't get me wrong. We see the weird shit. We see all the weird shit that goes on in this world. I just want to prosper, man.
Yeah, we all gonna prosper. That's a part of manifestation. But I just want them to see, like, because once you could be like, right, and now we switching the subject, right?
Okay.
Once you be like, oh, I'm flamboyant or I'm lesbian, right? What you gonna do with them people that's in the crazy home? Are you gonna release them and tell them they not crazy? They identify as seeing a ghost. They identify as killing themselves. They identify their self as a child. They identify themselves as an animal. When you've been calling them crazy and giving them pills for years, it's the same damn thing. And that's why I don't mean to knock your release off. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't believe in no religion in this world no more.
Mm-hmm.
I am so done. Because everything is hypocritical and everything wanted to have a reason over it. Oh no, you to be transgender just because since birth you knew you was flamboyant. Since birth, he knew he was gonna kill 12 people. Doesn't mean he a killer. Let's take it there. Because it's just like it's weird. Just since he was born, he's seen ghosts. And he didn't stop seeing these ghosts. He's a ghost whisperer. Doesn't mean he's crazy because he can't see what you don't see. I don't see two males fornicating, but other people see it. I think they're crazy.
Mm-hmm.
If I tell you I'm from the UK, bruv, then I started talking like this, bruv, letting you know where my whereabouts and my where's a ghost. Am I from the UK? Like this real.
Like if I'm Chinese and this nigga body.
Like, come on with all this. This is weirdness, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like I said though, and I want to get back to the part where you spoke about religion too. Now my thing is, right, we was born with a purpose, right?
Yeah.
I think for sure before we go back to where we was before we got here, just make sure that we clean when we get back there. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about, being kind, helping people out, being resourceful, you know what I'm saying? Especially us as men, just do good by others, you know what I'm saying? Even if more, like, don't go tick for tack. Don't, talk down on this brother. Or don't go get backs on a person that did wrong by you. The only thing that you could do is do better. And
For you.
then, yeah, do better for you and just move out the way.
But yeah, I understand that. But Jay, really think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you a story, and I want you to pass it down to 100 people. How accurate you think that story gonna be?
Well,
And
it's gonna get.
it's already been centuries.
Mm-hmm.
How
Mm-hmm.
accurate you think that's gonna be, though? And this go through any religion anybody can believe or think of and may believe. How
Mm-hmm.
accurate you may think it is. Oh, he came down here for our sins. What the fuck is sin?
With that situation, that's what what Christians believe. Like I said, I believe in God, and then I believe whatever you believe. That's up to you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying. That don't mean I'm not gonna be a person that's gonna be not there for you. You know what I'm saying. As my brother, as my boy,
True.
as a future partners and everything like that. We could disagree with each other. That don't mean that I don't still have love for you. Now, when it comes to that part, when they saying I don't believe nobody died for my sins. That bullshit story, no, I'm not going with that.
Hmm.
My sins is on me and
It's,
only on me. I take full responsibility. So you telling me one man it takes everybody's responsibilities dying for me? No.
and that's
It in that story, right? It talks about saving salvation. What the fuck did he save? He didn't even save himself.
facts. He looked for Joseph and them to save him. And some of them was drinking, some of them was fucking, some of them even ran on Jesus.
Mm-hmm. Told on, gave him up.
Some gave him up, and that's why I say, like, people want to believe in this, believe in that, believe in this, and I'm not saying whatever you believe in is wrong, but I'm just saying they taught us this before elementary, preschool. Oh, tell if you in front of that line. Oh, tell behind you anything, and they gotta pass it on. You feel what I'm saying? And by the time it got to the last person, it was like, I didn't say that. What are you talking about?
Mm.
And that's why I feel like where they got it from, like, oh nah, oh we gonna give them these Bibles, we gonna give them this Allah to believe, we gonna give them the Saint Mary to believe, we gonna give them all these religions to believe, all these religions. But is it like deep down inside, right? I don't even mean to skirt off. But when you're about the age of 5 or 6, you automatically know what's right and what's wrong, right?
Mm.
Between anything in this world, you already
So
know
you'll
what's right
probably still do wrong.
and what's wrong. But at the end of the day, deep down in your gut, in your human being self, flesh and bones, you know if I do this, this gonna make me feel wrong. Like it's gonna make me feel dirty. It's gonna make me feel like I shouldn't be doing this. Whatever the situation
Mm.
is, and if it's good, that thing gonna make you happy, giggly, joyful, smiley, whatever it is. You know you did good, even if as a man, our goods is paying off bills, right? And that makes us feel good. Like, damn, I got people relying on me, knowing I got to pay this bill next month, and they got to rely on me to live in this house or eat, right?
Mm-hmm.
It feels good. So, as human beings, we know what's right and what's wrong. Nobody had to put up a whole list to tell us what's right or what's wrong, because as a human being, we feel it. We knows it. Our body will tell us this is not right and this is wrong. You feel what I'm saying? Our body will tell us. So as the religion, do you really think we need religion to make us feel how we supposed to feel, whether we're doing right by somebody or whether we're doing wrong about somebody? Personally, I don't feel as religion is necessary. You have to be a big believer of either doing right or doing what's right that makes you feel right of doing.
Genuine good or genuine evil.
Right.
But
And you can't say genuine good or genuine evil because it could be
'cause
reciprocated good and it could be reciprocated evil, or it could be purpose evil and
look,
purpose good.
yeah, yeah, and that's what I mean. When it's a purpose behind it, it's very genuine. You get what I'm saying? And what they doing.
It can't be because people have that purpose to be like, oh, I'm gonna give JJ this so I can ask him for this in the future. You feel what I'm saying? That could be a purpose good too. That's why I say reciprocate and and genuine is two different things. Because reciprocate is basically what I just explained to you. But being genuine good is where what we used to do to one another when we was young. Oh, let's go out. Oh, I don't got this. I didn't ask you, what do you have? I just told you to come with me.
Mm-hmm.
That's genuine good.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ask you none of this. I just said, yo, come with me.
Go outside.
we go in. Like, we're gonna have a
Mm-hmm.
good time. But we used to do to each other. That's the genuine good. Reciprocated good and reciprocated evil is you planning things ahead of time so you could get something back. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I feel like it's a difference.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't feel like these religions they gave us is like it's sturdy for human beings. I feel like as a human being we should just know what's good or bad. Because at the end of the day, we know when somebody being an opportunist. At the end of the day, we know when we trying to be an opportunist.
What I'm gonna say about everything you said, have faith, son.
But what is really faith though? And I'm just really being
What
honest.
you
What is
believe,
really
son.
faith to a human
Something
being?
that you believe in. It could be anything. See, my thing is, right? You get what I'm saying? When I took my shahada and I, brought Islam inside of my life, I did it. It was certain things why I converted, and I said it wasn't for like good reasons or whatever. It was because at that time in my life I was feeling like shit. You get what I'm saying? So I needed something to make me feel better about me being who I am, as a man, as a father, as a brother, as an uncle, all those things. You get what I'm saying? Because, the world is just crashing down on me. You know what I'm saying? Broke, had surgery and all of these things. So, but I feel as though, a lot of people just get in to religion just to better themselves as people. They don't even necessarily that they believe in the religion itself. They just want to be better people. So they follow the rules and restrictions of those religions. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I truly understand that, but it's like a whole Bible, a whole scripture, like, and it's like as human beings we should go off what we feel because I may say, like, you may say, right, oh no, treat people how they treat you. Or you may say, nah, even let me put it like this. You JJ may say, oh, just because they treat you like this, treat them with good because you don't want it to fall back on you, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then Deshaun can be like, fuck that. You getting treated how you treat me, god damn it. If you want to play, we gonna play. And I only
Mm-hmm.
said it because that's the type of person we are.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's how I am. Like, if you're gonna play me, we gonna play this motherfucking game, and we gonna play it until the motherfucking wheels fall off. But a dude like you, nah, I'll let them do what you do. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I did something genuine during the past week. You feel what I'm saying? But that's neither here or there to speak about. But it's just like, if I was me, I could have been that asshole. But I'm growing for me.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like,
you know what I want to manifest right now?
manifest it. Let me hear it.
Being better.
Yeah, and that's the whole goal. It doesn't matter how many friendships you go through, relationships you go through, jobs you go through. Everything you go through in life, it teach you how to be a better person. Literally, it teach you how to treat the next person when you enter their life. Literally.
And you know I'm gonna make mistakes today. I'm gonna make plenty of mistakes tomorrow. I'm not perfect, but even at the same time, I don't want to be an asshole either. So
But
manifestation.
you gotta look at it like this, right? Because you could be like,
Man.
it was Shaquille O'Neal. I said Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille Leggett. I want to shout him out. He's a police officer in Connecticut. One of my bestest friends. I still talk to this day. I knew him for about 12 years. Boxer, the nicest dude in this fucking world, bro. To the point where I curse his ass out to this day. Like, he'll call me like, "Yo, blah blah happened, blah blah," and I curse him out like I don't want to put his business out there, so I'm gonna put a scenario on. Say somebody use your tablet, right? I'm gonna put it in a scenario like that, right? Say somebody use your tablet, his tablet. He won't even get mad. Like, literally, he'll be like, "It's no problem. You got another tablet?" And the dude will be like, "Nah, figure it out." And he be like, "All right, no problem. Thank you, though." But he black. You would never, like, he's black, and I'll be looking at Shaq like, "What the fuck you just did? Nigga, put his shit back. Go dry his shit." Like, and I used to curse him. I still curse his ass out. Like, yo, like that's
it's like
one person I know. Like, I don't mean to cut you off, but I don't want to lose my train of thought.
Yeah, no, okay.
But that's one person I know that's like, he's too genuine. Like, and that's just who Shaq is. That's just who he is personally. Like, he don't want to ever see somebody down. I literally saw Shaq. He needed gas in his car. Somebody asked him for $20, his last $20 bill. He even had no way to get home. This nigga ran home from work, bro. And we pulled up on him like, "Why you running if you got a car?" "Oh, nah, this dude asked me for $20. I just said, fuck it. I got a train anyway for boxing, so I just ran. Now I run tomorrow morning." Nigga, get the fuck in the car. Why the fuck would you get somebody your last $20? That's too genuine.
Yeah.
That's too nice. You letting everybody run over you. Even though he's a boxer and he can't fight nobody, but it's like, bro, like, you too fucking nice. You just say no. Like, say no. Like, fucking say no, bro. Like, it's okay. It's okay. And that's just a scenario I just wanted to bring up to somebody that I felt like that's really like too genuine in this world. And you could be just too much of an asshole too, like me. Like, I just gotta learn how to balance it. It's either way you want to take it.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say, now I want to be a good person. I want to be a better person, a better man. Now, do I want people to just be misusing me or anything? Just cut them smooth off. And meaning, like, he could just release people with love. That's a good way for him to be a genuine good guy. He could just release people with love. Like, yo, things that you're doing going over there, it doesn't suit what I got going on over there, so I gotta just release you. You know what I'm saying? And it's all love. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't kick it like that.
True.
He could do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Instead of letting people, walk all over him and everything like that, knowing that he that guy. You get what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah, true.
I guess it's another way that he don't abuse uh, uh, other people, knowing that what he could do to them.
And this a guy that lost his, and this a guy I say like he's supposed not say he's supposed to. He just lost his parents at a very young age, and it's like a person like him, I don't expect to act how he act. I expect like a person like him, it'd be him against the world because how young he was when he lost both his parents. And it's like, yo, bro, like like you so nice. I'll be a personal bodyguard to say no. I'll be a personal bodyguard to tell him to get the fuck out your face. Like to that point, like, and that shit just sometimes that shit.
I mean, shout out to your boy, man.
Yeah, shout out to Shaquille again. That's my boy.
He's being that good to people. That I mean, damn.
I just think that's just him, though. That like that's
Shout out
really just him. And it doesn't matter who you are. You could be like his brother. He knew it's not his real brother, but he knew him since like diapers. And it's like he did a lot of bullshit to him too. But it's like, damn, you still stood by his side out of all the bullshit you did. Like, and I don't really want to get too personal with his life because, I don't like telling people information, but it's just like, damn,
Well, he
bro.
should come out and talk about it, though. He should come to it.
Yeah, nah, that's not him. He not a camera person. It's just
That's
not him.
okay.
You
Cool.
feel what I'm saying? Like 9 times out of 10, I'll probably talk to him tomorrow. But if he tell me I have to talk about the situation, I'll kindly bring it up. I'm just not gonna say his name. But that's one of the dudes like I really care for. And I know do something to the people for that boy. Just because how nice he is, you feel what I'm saying? And there's no need to fuck over somebody that you know that's just genuine nice. But
yeah. Let me say, put something on top of that. I mean, we can only be the best that we can be in certain situations. Sometimes it's so hard not to flip out on somebody. It's, or you wish you could do good by this person. You know what I'm saying? I just say take it a day at a time. Train yourself to be a good person. Train yourself to be a better person. Um, and then just when you see people for who they are, just just use the scissors. Use the scissors. You don't want nothing to disrupt your peace. Not though.
but I want to appreciate everybody up here for watching, engaging, whoever been watching for this long of a time period. Thank you guys for being here. We're talking about the television. Where we here talking about it. It's your boy Deshaun talking about it.
Hey Jay.
And we will be back with another
Be
We out.